What's up, man? It's Paul Nagaoka here, and you take pictures and post them on Instagram all the time. And if we're being totally honest, you want to look as handsome as you possibly can. Am I right? Or am I right? Alright, in this video, I'm going to teach you everything I actually do when I'm on the front side of the camera modeling, so you can take model quality pictures every time you step in front of the camera. Let's roll that intro. I think the easiest way for me to show you how to do this is to actually go ahead and deconstruct photos that I've taken and show you exactly what I'm doing in them to get the best look. Let's jump into it. This first picture we're looking at, we're talking jawline, all right? In every photo you take, you want to have the most chiseled jawline you possibly can get. And the thing that I'm doing here, it's really simple tip that makes a huge difference. Watch this. Bad posture, tucking the chin in, what happens? I get this double chin effect, and it looks really strange, right? But watch what happens to my jawline when I roll my shoulders back and then stick my chin out a little bit. I get that chiseled effect in my jaw. So what you want to do, put the shoulders back and then stick your chin out a little bit like this. That'll pull the skin, give you more definition, more tightness, and the strongest jawline you possibly can have in that photo. This next tip is also for your jawline. Now what you want to do is you want to bite down on your back molars like I'm doing in this photo. You notice how that definition I have there? Well, that's actually because this muscle back here is flexing when I'm taking that picture. You bite down your back molars and you get more definition. Now, if you're interested in figuring out more ways to actually strengthen your jawline, I did an entire video that goes deep into this subject and shows you how to do it along with exercises. It's right over there. The next thing you have to master is how to communicate with your eyes. All right, take a look at this picture. What makes this picture special? Well, it's what I'm able to communicate with my eyes, and dude, I'm doing that on purpose. And the way that you do that is you either go to a time in your mind where you just had just an intense experience. All right, you go there and it will communicate through your eyes. And what I actually do personally is I look at the very center point of the camera. In the lens, I imagine a person on the other side that's looking at this photo, and then I'm jumping through the photo, grabbing them by the shirt, and slapping them in the face. It sounds really strange, but for me, man, that really helps me communicate that. For you, it might be something a little different, but go ahead and give that a try. Now, this also works in reverse, and especially in smiling photos. I mean, take a look at this photo. It looks terrible, right? The reason is because it looks fake, it looks staged, it looks like I'm there, like someone said, hey, smile for the camera, and I did this, right? So if you want to communicate an authentic, real, genuine smile that comes across in a photo awesome, you have to go to a place in your mind where you're having an incredible time, feel all the feelings of that as much as you possibly can, and it will come out in the photo when they ask you to smile. The last tip that I want to talk to you about is about what to do with your mouth, all right? We're going to start out with telling you two things you do not want to be doing with your mouth. And one of them is duck lips. Dude, I don't know what in the world, like, how did somebody think this was great? Like, so you're like, you see those guys, they get this going, right? In that photo, and you're just like, man, what, how do you think this, no, just, no. So don't ever do that. Zoolander made it cool, but it was never cool. Stop it immediately. Second thing is don't put pressure on your mouth and keep it closed. Sometimes you get nervous, you take a picture, you kind of shut your lips like that, all right? You look either constipated, bad look for you, or even worse, you look timid and fearful. When your lips are closed, you look timid and fearful, and as a man, when you're taking a photo, you never want to do that. Now, what you do want to do is have your lips very relaxed and gently separated. And the way to be able to get to that point, let me show you right now. What you have to do is you have to relax your lips, so I roll my tongue around the outside of my lips so they're relaxed. Then step two is I put them together, and then step three is I gently exhale out of my mouth to create that separation. Let me show you. Step one, relax the lips. Step two, put them together. Step three, gently exhale. See that? That's what you want to do with your mouth. Step number 2A or 3A, I don't remember which one it was, but I forgot to film it a little bit earlier, is how to cheat when you want to have an intense look, all right? When I was like, jump to the camera, grab it. Well, something else you can do that can kind of help you cheat is something I call the squinch. All right, I made this term up for what I call this space in between squinting, like, you know, I'm too Asian, and eyes are open and I'm about to be hit by a truck, right? It's called the squinch. So you just kind of gently close your eyes a little bit and you kind of squint towards the camera, but you don't like actually squint like this, I can't see, but you just sort of kind of bring it together just a little bit like this, right? It gives you a little bit of that intensity in your gaze, and it sort of helps you fake the funk a little bit. Kaboom! There you have it, everything you need to know about how to actually take photos like a model. Now, check this out.
Douchebag, overprivileged, overfed, tiny phallus.
About that thing I sent you, I didn't you, Jay.
The best hater challenge. This is where the best, the wittiest, the funniest, the most inspirationally hateful comment takes home the prize, and you, my friend, are the judge. And please leave a comment below because I am running out of content of really good hate to be able to put in these videos. Now, the one with the most thumbs up and has my blessing gets read in the next video. Let's get to it. This comment comes from ZXDOZX. XZOZ? I'm not sure. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Shaq, this channel's way too underrated. Okay, it's not hate, but you are not leaving good hate that is funny and witty and inspirational. So please, please, please leave something funny and awesome in the comments. The next video you need to watch is basically part 2 to this, okay? I taught you what to do with your face, but the next part is about how to pose like a male model. So check that out. It's up here. My name is Paul Nagaoka. Thank you so much for watching.